should be live. Let me check that everything looks good, and we start going. No waiting around. Okay, that's working. Perfect. Nice. And we're live here. Nice. Let's go. Start game. So, we're gonna make a whole new ass game here. Let's call this Stream World so that I know what's going on. The seed is gonna be random. And ooh, hold on. I have to make a new guy as well. Okay. It's gonna be there we go. So that I know which character is which. We're gonna be just fucking absolutely neon white. Because, you know, that's what Finns are. Dragon Slayer hair. Is there cooler hair? I don't know. Muchi! I salute you, sir. Sup? I was almost gonna send you a message that, hey, I'm playing Valheim, by the way. Check in, bitch. But no, you did for me. So predictable. So predictable. Okay. We're gonna be a Dragon Slayer, because that sounds fucking cool. Crumb Catcher. Face Warmer. No, handlebar looks stupid. Loose. Majestic. We're gonna be a neon white majestic Dragon Slayer. That sounds good to me. Hair tone. I mean, let's do that. There we go. Done. Look at that. If that's not a Viking, I don't know what is. Yup. I'll take a 9. I'll take a 9, dude. If it's from you, I'll take it. It's gonna be private server. We're not gonna be doing any shenanigans. I don't want people to join in. No offense, but fuck you guys. And we're just gonna press start. Boom. Let's go. The overlay might come off. I have the overlay on for now. Might come off. We'll see how it sits with Valheim. I haven't tried it actually. I just woke up, shoved some food into my face, and now I'm streaming. I didn't have time to prep. How's it going, Muchi? How we doing on a Saturday? I have myself a drink now. Let me adjust the mic. There we go. A bit closer to my beautiful mouth. We are generating, dude. We're generating. I have dropped 0 frames. Looking good. I'm always looking forward to a new Valheim playthrough because you get the start. Start is always the most interesting to me. Okay, shh. Let's read. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world. Then split the bogs which held the prison of the world tree. And blah 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 blah. I can't read that fast. But we will end up in Valheim. That's the story. So this is supposed to be a Valkyrie, but she is flat. This is flat as Kansas. Well, there's a little bit. There's a little bit. Oh, look at that. Thor is throwing his hammer down with a mighty thunder. Where do we end up? Holy moly. Are we going through a forest? Like a black forest? I have arrived. Okay, so we do not need the overlay. It pretty much gives nothing for us. So I'm gonna turn it off. Okay. Turn the overlay off. Boom. And we're going. All the resources are set to default. All the difficulty is set to normal. This is just a normal ass playthrough with nothing crazy. Already level 1 run. Man. You just can't teach this shit, dude. You just can't teach it. Pro tip for everybody who starts their own playthrough: you always get food right off the around the starting area. So we spawned right on the beach. That's pretty good. And we have some black forest over here, so we flew over it, so we get some information. I'm actually kind of liking this. The fact that we got right next to this, right next to the water like this. Man, my muscle memory is still in Aska. I try to do the Viking like sonar. I keep doing it. God damn it. Okay, let's gather some wood. Let's gather some stone. Let's beat the crap out of this guy. Get fisted. Ow. Have you played Valheim Weekend? Are you familiar? Okay, we're getting some good stone spawns here. That's good. Okay. Looks like a big slope leading up to a mountain. Which, you know, I don't know if I'm a big fan of. But we do have to build like relatively close to the spawning area because we have to come and, you know, do stuff. We can later on move further away once we unlock the portals. Okay, let me eat. Let's do some flint gathering while I'm here. I wanna find a somewhat open-ish area that I could later on be able to call home. But for now, okay. Yeah, I don't want to fight those guys right now. I'm not in business of fighting at the moment. We're just gathering flint. Grab that shit. Okay. And we're just mapping out this spawn. And I'm not restarting. We're locked in. We are not restarting. We get what we get, and we're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, a little bit more open area over here. So that I wouldn't have to... Man, these motherfuckers like to chase you. Stop already. Those are boars. So let's... Dude. If the boars aggro to you, you really can't get away from them. So let's run all the way over here first. Because we do want to kill those boars. Oh, there's some boars as well. Okay, let's make a club. Man. Not cool. And let's beat up some boars. Where did you go? There you are. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Perfect. Man, this neck really wants to die, huh? Absolutely positively wants to be completely murdered. Bonk. Okay, I hear a deer, which we're not gonna worry about for now. We want to kill these boars. I'd rather spend my time doing that. We're gonna be killing a lot of deers later on. Don't you worry about that. Okay. That's a deer. Can we get this deer? I wonder. No. Not gonna happen. That's fine. Except it's running straight towards me now. Bonk. Nope. I missed. I think it's gone. No, it's not. It's spazzing out. Trying to pathfind. If I could kill this guy, it would be really nice. One more hit. There we go. +1 deer. Noise. Okay. So, we have this open area over here. Now we know. Let's gather some more mushrooms here. How am I today? I'm doing good. Life is good. I get to play a new Valheim playthrough with you guys. I have a drink. I am fucking chilling. Trying to work up the energy to drive to the gym. Amen, brother. Amen. I just woke up and just shoved a bunch of food into my face and started streaming. I could not be more rusty at the moment. Barely woke up. Okay, so I'm barely conscious, but hopefully it's not coming like off too much. Because I want to be on it, you know? I want to be on it for you guys. So it's a fresh playthrough. I have been looking forward to this so much. And we're going. Barely conscious period. Okay. That's I guess, you know, if that's your like normal state, then driving to the gym would be fucking easy, right? It's just another fucking Tuesday. Just don't tell the cops that you were barely conscious while driving. That's probably not a good idea. Okay, nice, some berries. That's what I was looking for. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Ooh, more berries. Gimme, gimme. Love me some strawberries. Okay. Okay. So, we might actually build here. The stones are right downhill. Oh, there's a fucking cottage thingy. We can get some easy wood from that. It has vines though. Maybe you wanna just fix this up and live. No. Let's not be crazy. Let's not get crazy. Oh. What do we get? Flint and flint arrows and an extra fire or extra whatever the fuck it's called. Torch. Maybe we'll need it later. For now, let's do Nahamane. Let's make a stone axe as well. And then we just do good old tear them down. And we'll grab all of this wood. Boom, boom, boom. Would have been really nice if there was a bee spawn here, but we didn't get one. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with what I got. Okay. So, I might actually build right here. This would be a cool, like, starting area. We have a little hill over there. We have the stuff down here. Okay. Let's start here. Let's start here. So let's slap down a workbench right around Schmear. There we go. Let's do some building. Okay, so I need a roof. Obviously, needs a roof. Duh. Let's build a 26-degree roof. Boom. Boom. Oh, right there. That should be good enough, right? Yep. And then we need a hoe. We need flint spear. We need flint axe. I don't know why I made the stone axe, because it's just literally being replaced immediately. We can actually just toss it. Let's just toss it away. But yeah, if you're supposed to go to the gym, go to the gym. I would like to tell you to stay and chill with me, but I know going to the gym is more important. Vastly more important. Okay. So we have the hoe now. So let's do some hoeing. Not the kind of hoeing you're thinking of. Let's be kind of like let's be proper with this, right? Let's be like actual proper people. Let's make a beam here, which we can use to even this out. So start here. And I just want to do a little bit, right? We don't have to do crazy. I just want like a little starting home. We can upgrade later. But this just looks like a cool area to start in. We can also like, using the stones, we can kind of like wall it off a little bit. So it's a bit safer from all the stupid fucking creatures that roam these woods. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, actually. Pretty happy with that. Let's do this side a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's done. Let's start a little bit of a home here. And we can actually grab these woods as well. And we'll do middle. It's probably gonna be right here. So let's build even, shall we? Let's build even. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 2. And then just bring this in. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we already ran out of wood, huh? 4. These. I can't help it. I'm making things too grand from the get-go. Let's start. Oh. Let's start breaking down this wood around us. It's good to clear cut a little bit so that we actually have like some visibility around our base. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Grab those. Yeah. Yeah. Woodcutting 4. Moving up in the world. Crazy. Actually. I might get fine wood right now. Are we gonna get fine wood right now? It's a fine wood waiting lobby, boys. Okay. So this doesn't really do anything right now. Let's try to get rid of this stump. It's too hard. Well. That's what she said. Guess we'll just do this for now. Man, I would really like to bang this thing against some other trees to make it, like, break it. I guess we'll get to break it eventually. There's another building. Yes! And I hear bees. I hear bees. That's a good sign. That's a great sign, actually. Free wood. Gimme. Boy, these guys are really annoying, huh? Okay, it's getting to be nighttime. Which I'm frankly not a big fan of. Now it's 0. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Let's take this wood and build a little bit of a shelter here so we can actually sleep through the night. I took so long exploring. But I feel like we're good. This is temporary. Temporary little thing. So we need a bed. Put it right there. And we need a warmth right here. Okay. Sleep in. Bed too exposed. Uh-huh. I love being too exposed. One of my favorite things. Let's hopefully make it better now. Boom. Boom. Is that better? Too exposed still. Okay. Uh-huh. That's definitely not too exposed anymore. There we go. Resting through the night. First night survived, technically. That's always the hardest part. I fall into a deep slumber and don't dream of anything. Okay. We don't need the shelter anymore. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a cool house by the end of this day. Let's make it happen. And I'm so excited to be back in Valheim. There's so much shit to do. Am I gonna elevate this house? I think I am. Just the tiniest little bit, like small little elevations at the bottom right here. Maybe like this. Boom. 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 Then again, if I do that, they're not going to be touching the ground. So I have to do bottom. Nope, that's not it. Top, auto, bottom, top. Wait, what? Do I have to fucking... Okay, maybe I have to just free place this and then build off of this. That's probably what I have to do. But I'm kind of okay with that actually. So let's do that. Take apart all of this. I have tasted how well you can live in Valheim once, and I'm just not gonna, you know, downgrade my lifestyle, okay? This is not gonna happen. So we're gonna build a cool little hut here. And that's it. Boom. Nothing fancy, just enough room to live for now. This is not a lot of space to live in the first place, but it's a start. Okay. And then we're gonna do the good old floor pattern that we all love. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna stop saying boom. There we go. And one more in here. And then we build off of the corners. Let's go... How many we should go up? Let's go 2, right? Let's go up 2. Sweet morality. Your name is so fucking cool, but what you're doing is not. I'm so sorry I have to do this. You had such a cool name. See you later, dipshit. It is what it is. If you're gonna have such a cool name, pick your actions more careful next time. So, yeah, get to the gym, Muchi. What are you doing? Stop being a bitch. Get to the gym. I don't care if you're 10. I'm gonna keep you honest, okay? Oh my god, my world just exploded. That's crazy. Okay, let's just try to break down some of these birch trees while we're, like, doing this shit. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Would be nice if I could just break down these birch trees while I'm while I'm at it. Ow, ow, ow. I'm taking damage from this. Really nice. There we go. It's happening. Maybe. Maybe. It's not happening, huh? It was happening. It's not happening anymore. If I can forego making the fucking... What's his face? The useless axe? Bronze axe? There we go. I would be so happy. Because it is extremely annoying. You have to dedicate resources to that. Because it's so fucking useless. It just is. It just is useless. There's no way around it. This might not be the most exciting gameplay ever, but at the same time, I don't care. It's my gameplay. There we go! Perfect. Give me some food. I mean wood, not food. Wood would be nice too, but I'll take wood for now. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah! 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 There we go. The physics do be weird though. Sometimes. They do be weird. Whatever. That's now completely like I can't move it anymore. Slowly getting it done. I know, exciting stuff. How much health do these fucking things have? I don't remember them having this much health. Is this log even gonna break? I don't think it is. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, fall on top of it. Nice. Oh no, don't break my fucking house. That's not what I want. I want that to break. Not my house, though. Oh no. That was bad. Maybe I should, like... Oh, it does work. Okay. I don't need a lot of, fine wood. Just a little bit. Just enough to, you know, get me by. Not too much. Just a perfect amount. go. Some fine wood. Yoink. Thank you. Perfect. And now I can just destroy these. I'm sure somebody who is like completely brain rotted by like COD and shit just cannot understand the appeal of slowly breaking two logs against each other in Valheim. They just can't fucking understand what the fuck is going on here. And I get it. I understand. It doesn't look like a lot of fun, but it is. Trust me. Okay. So, we're gonna be moving that way a whole lot. So maybe I'll put the door on this side. That's probably what's gonna happen. So let's do that. So let's put this here, this here, this here. Like so. That's gonna be the door frame. And there's a whole debate about which way you're supposed to put your walls. I always make it so that the walls with the part with like these like little vertical strips of wood are sticking outwards, so that it looks nice and even on the inside. And then it has a little bit more character, a little bit more depth on the outside. That's how I do it. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but it sure is my way. Okay. Let's try to bring this beach over that way so that it hits the birch. So we can get a little bit more. How much do we have? 15. Okay, well, we need a little bit more firewood. Don't fall this way. Nice. Perfect. Fuck it up. That's so nice. Okay. We can now use this as a battering ram for a little bit. Okay, that's all the battering ram we get, all the battering ramage we get. Oh my god, that one birch just like rolled all the way down, huh? There we go. Perfect. A little bit more fine wood, and I think these have like now completely gotten themselves stuck, so let's just harvest them. Tiny little bit at a time. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, can we get rid of this stump? We can. Let's do it. It doesn't matter what game it is, if it's Valheim or if it's Oscar, whatever, every single time. The fucking stumps, the tree stumps are the worst. Okay, we're getting a little bit more open space on this side. That's good. That is good. Hop. I can't even jump. Hop. Okay, let's make the beehives now, because I want them to start going, producing some honey. That's the word, not bee wax, honey. Because honey is pretty much the best early game food you can have. Pretty much. It's very, very difficult to beat. I don't give a shit about windows. Fuck windows. We're not doing that shit. Just a very simple little house here. And we're gonna have the roof this way, I think. Yep, that's how we're gonna have the roof. Missing materials. Ain't that always the case? So that's why people usually play, like, especially when they're streamers, they usually play with 3x or 2x resources so that they reduce the amount of mining they have to do. Oh my god, stop restoring my house, dude. But I disagree. I think you should definitely give the viewers the vanilla experience. Crimson! Ah, there you go. Welcome! Yeah, it's Valheim Weekend now. So we're doing this shit. I'm just abusing the fuck out of the collision system. Getting myself some fine wood that I'm not supposed to get just yet. There we go. Just a little bit. So that I can basically skip the bronze axe, because I fucking hate building that shit. Especially when you have... when you don't have multipliers on your resources. Let's just do this. Ow! There we go. Yeah, we just started. It's been like... oh, and my internet is taking a shit right now. Great. The moment you come in, we start dropping frames like crazy. Is this your fault? Have you been the reason all this time? I'm just asking. Just asking questions, dude. If you confess right now, I'll make your sentence very light. You're not cursed. Okay. Not very convincing, but okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a very benevolent god. Let's finish this roofing. It's a humble little 4x4, which I'm more than happy to start with, because I can't really fit a bigger one anyways into this starting location that we. So we chose like a rock formation as our starting location, so we can actually wall this off pretty easily, which I'm happy about. Now we're gonna have to free place this, because otherwise it's gonna clip into that. So we have to shift click right there, and we can still walk up to them. Perfect. We can still walk up. Okay, so those I can leave like that. Yep, that's fine. Let's bring these bitches inside. I think I'm gonna leave the fire outside for now. And then we're gonna have the crafting on this side of the room. Slap it right there. And then we're gonna have the bed on this side of the room, because that's where we have the fire. Let's put it right there. And then we need some sort of light. This doesn't make smoke, which is good. We're not gonna use our deer hide for the rug for now. Deer hide is way too valuable of a resource for us to do that. Let's put some of this on the back wall. We don't have the wood for it, but we can now empty our inventory a bit. Let's shove all of this stuff in here that we can. Oh, we have... nice. Where did I get coins already? What the heck? Nani the heck? Okay. Let's... do these grow up? Do you know? Cursed? Have you played Valheim enough to know like intricate shit? Do the like young little beaches, because it says beach, right? Is this gonna grow up to be an actual tree, or is it gonna stay as is? So, in other words, should I tear it down right now and get a little bit, or should I let it grow up to be a big, strong tree so I can destroy its life later? Do you have any idea how it works? Because I know you can plant saplings yourself, and those do grow up. Yeah, fall that way. Fuck it up. Okay, let's try to get this tree stump out without destroying the tree, so it starts doing more damage to that. Because man, do I not want to make the fucking stupid fucking axe. Let's try to fall this beach towards that as well, so we can break it down. Haven't played it in a long time, so I'm of no help. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yes! Fuck it up! Cool. Perfect. I love deforestation. Just the tiniest little bit of damage. Tiniest little bit of damage. Okay. No, it's kind of stuck there. It's kind of stuck there. Okay. Well, I guess we have to get rid of these things first. We can actually start doing some damage to the logs. Roll this downhill. It's gonna destroy everything on the way. Let's roll you downhill. Come on. Go. No, don't kill me. Don't fucking kill me. Oh no. Is it stuck now? Might be stuck. No, don't break. Don't break. I don't want you to break. There we go. Now we just push it around that thing. A little bit. I know it's crazy interesting in gameplay. I know. Massively interesting. This is what I do. This is what we do when we are desperate to not make the fucking bronze axe. This is what you have to do, dude. It is what it is. Okay. Break it. Nice. Okay. Little by little. And we're gonna be doing a whole playthrough, like all the bits and whistles. There's new stuff as well that I haven't played with. They made a combat update, so there's some new like trinkets and shit that I haven't touched at all yet. So I'm kind of excited about that. Excited to test those things out. Oh no, it's going way to the side now. Okay, I think that's a lost cause. Let's try to utilize this then. Let's try to utilize this instead. Get off those stumps. Get off those stumps. And hit those fucking things. There we go. Perfect. Slowly but surely, we're getting this shit done. Yeah! 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 I hear some idiots. Yeah! But as long as we have a torch, we're pretty much immune to those idiots. Really, can't do much. Can't do much against us. Because they're so afraid of fire. Losers. Yes, roll it down. Roll it down. See? He's so afraid of the Fire Lord. The night is dark and full of terrors. What was that called? That god? The Lord of Light. That's right. The Red Woman and the Lord of Light. Can I get rid of this stump? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Man, I hate fucking stumps. In every single game, stumps are the worst. Now we have this area a bit cleared. Now we can replant this forest later, so I'm not really like, worried about like clearing out too much. And not like looking proper. I could just always replant that shit. And here's what I was thinking. Now that you're here, Crimson, I was thinking of doing just a plain old vanilla playthrough for now. And we can later on add some mods. So I was thinking about like adding a mod once a week, and you guys get to kind of vote on what kind of mod do I add. And we can slowly start like adding cooler and cooler things to play with. But let's do vanilla for now. Let's sleep a bit on that that idea. Let's sleep on that a little bit, and then we're just gonna figure it out later. How does that sound? Does that sound like makes it a little bit more interesting, at least for you guys, because you get to then kind of like give some input on the whole playthrough.